Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me again today. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make banana pudding cheesecake. This dessert is super delicious and comes together really fast. For this recipe, we're going to be needing 16 ounces of cream cheese, 1 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 3 cups of heavy cream, 1 large package of banana cream pudding, 1 box of Nilla wafers, and 3 bananas. So to begin, you want to let your cream cheese sit out at room temperature for about an hour and a half before you attempt this, and then you just want to go ahead and beat the cream cheese until smooth. Make sure that you come in and you scrape the bowl down every so often so that you're getting all of the cream cheese blended together. And then I'm just going to go ahead and beat it again. So you want to beat this for a good 3 to 4 minutes until the cream cheese is completely smooth. This is your best chance to get the lumps out of the cream cheese. So take your time with this and be sure that you're scraping down your bowl as well. Then I'm just going to go ahead and add in my sugar and beat this again and again. Let this go for a good minute or two until it looks nice and smooth, just like it does here. I'm going to go ahead and throw in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract and beat until well combined. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw in my first 2 cups of cream. Again, scraping the bowl down, get all of the cream cheese mixture all down into the cream, and then just go ahead and beat this for a good 3 to 4 minutes until it comes out nice and smooth like this. It is going to be pretty watery at this point. We're going to throw in our banana pudding packet, and then I'm going to beat this again, and this is going to make this get really thick. And then we're going to go ahead and throw in our last cup of heavy cream. And again, just blend it until it's nice and smooth. And then just go ahead and set this aside, and we're going to get our glass baking dish out, and I'm just using a glass casserole dish. You guys can use any dish you like, and I'm just laying down a nice layer of the Nilla wafers. This part was a little bit difficult. If you guys wanted to spread a tiny bit of the cream cheese down on the bottom to kind of like stick the wafers into that so they don't move around, that would be really helpful, but because the mixture is so thick, it was a little bit hard to spread down, but I got it. It was fine. I worked it all out. So just get it spread down into one nice even layer, and so I just added half of the cream cheese filling into this. And I'm going to go ahead and start slicing my bananas. So I'm just going to keep the banana in half of the peel, and I'm just going to use this kind of as like a little cutting board for my hand so that I can just easily slice the banana right into my hand. And you just want to slice this nice and thin. And then just go ahead and layer the bananas down into a nice single layer. And then as I got going, I got a better idea to just kind of let the bananas fall. And this was much easier. So again, just leaving the banana in half of the skin and using it as sort of like a little protection for my hand. And you guys could even, you could make this in like little individual dessert cups as well if you guys wanted to. You would just have to, adjust accordingly. Just kind of spreading these out a little bit, and then I'm getting my 3rd banana in here. So we put 3 full bananas in the middle part here. This is a really nice spin on a traditional banana pudding. The cheesecake just kind of makes it a little bit more rich, and I don't know, it just made it a little bit better. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my 2nd layer of cookies down. And I did end up using this entire box on this one cake. This is I think it's like a 9 by 13 casserole pan that I used here. So, and I'm just going to throw all the crumbs in there because we're going to put another layer over this anyway. So, and then you would just want to get the second half of the cream cheese banana filling and just spread that nice and evenly on the top. And this is going to be a little bit easier now that we have that other stuff in there, and those cookies won't move around quite as much on you. If you guys wanted to make this a little bit thinner, just use a half and half or even regular milk in place of the heavy cream, but I wouldn't replace all of the heavy cream. I would just maybe do like 1 cup, and that would actually help this to be a little bit thinner, but I really liked it thick like this. I like the texture of it a lot. So then I'm just getting the rest of my cream in there, spreading it all out nice and evenly. And you guys, I totally did not have my camera running when I garnished the cake. So what you're going to want to do is just put a piece of saran wrap over this and let it set in the fridge for a couple of hours, and then just garnish it however you guys want to. I had some little mini Nilla wafers, and so I put those on the top, and then I also used a little bit of Cool Whip and I put it into a sandwich bag and turned it into a little bit of a piping bag, like a pastry bag. And I made these cute little dollops of Cool Whip on top of my cheesecake. So that was my finished product, and I do apologize for not getting the garnish part in the video. Regardless, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notifications bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video.